Mama say ma PENDREAM TV there o say them yopo statement no. Though this is the man in 2015-2016 who supported the Kufuor and claiming say or no or a businessman or no on your politics and ubia on Dufour interactions biano enim say or cancer asem no. Okay. So going forward, he's claiming say NPP to me kutupa. Now he's claiming say on also bet me criticize NPP near Kufuor. Even last week he was saying say he couldn't. So this is Dufour two-faced Idibia and two-faced Idibia and ne utterances about your mama. Quick one, you better just about substantive other. So, but the point is that now the clock is ticking. We have the next 4-5 days to go, and Saturday will be the D-Day.
Kwabena, I mean, for Kunyesунchetie for me, I mean, you're my baby for me, one Wapam for a modi do a songbo my Ghana. Kwabena, I want to begin by saying, say, what time Nanka Penisi in Niedro because say what time will be a idea was say your day drew ma or tiny free one. Sir, a drone will be a person of Benum. So time ba, chance or time ba pet na nipa unyansa nyina sabi asa unyansa tu kwan wa bra or time abehye mu anase abufuo aba abufuo ba immediately na unyansa tu kwan anunti se wahwa impempi no eya na obi a ontimi manage ne hu yie no o hwe adekro nti a ontimi manage ne hu yie especially ya amanyosem ka amanyosem ewo kasafidie su yi eya na se otan ne oyaw ne trimupoboni bi ba wadwini mu a unyansa tu kwan anunti no se wan kasa wutie wo recordings abribia na se sabi eye otan na edi wani ma ode yes anoma na ubon se enu a wo kan sei ade achi a wo sa ase sei en nature se nsema wo kan no de broni friend contradictions enkwa me no maka message su biem Dr. Dufour enye ono ane pe ena ode ye de wo ye no de di kan eye otan ye a ode tan John Mahama de to so mienu eye yawa wodi ewo John Mahama ho ene NDC fo ho ena de to so miensa eye ono a wama ne ho kwan se otamfo ye a ye nyina no eye Ghana fo nyina tamfo akufo ado ena wo hye na chi eye de wo ye no sabi
but ya obi baka say so no be an contest JMana.
No, please,
is that the argument?
That cannot be the argument. He in particular, and I may discuss it, not any other person. Why hear me? Obi say Kojo Bonsu ni hu hia me because ono akra wa ha on to mane ho. Ne Kojo Bonsu ni vote no a rejected ballot. When you are too desperate to want to make something, when your anticipation is so high, your downfall is very great. Say, we yire chedie say, hey, me, the way I made chedie be puma bobie no, one out on sabe bodem. Bobie be doji. Now on sako bodem mama when you fracture. Oh, oma mini no. Na, omo mienu nyina no so no, aye, aban no, na wa fail no, ene she wo machi. I say it with all the authority in me.
I for me.
Dufour ne Kojo. But I won't say Kojo ni hu hia me.
So back to the same question. You want to say Obia entimi legitimately on the person's own contest GM?
No, let me tell you, Kwabena.
Is that the argument?
You see, when there is an obvious adventure, it comes naturally. Say adie bi wo ho a fani say John Mahama ene kebi a obi ti say sabi na party e wo ho yi NDC etu be so ka chem say nyansafo ewo mu no eti Dufour ene Kwabena nsu pe ne nim nyansa ombetima contest GM. No, I mean you can look at it from a certain purview and you understand it very clearly. Say party no ehia say wo so mo sesa obi ti say John Dramani Mahama enye Dufour ana say Kwabena nsu kra ne kebe unity.
Meaning what?
But yes, I na say nyansafo pi wo ho a ko mbe yi omuti. But obia onim nyansa bia wo dwene ho say we are just close to getting the thing and we are close to redeeming the nation, and it's not a time for joke. It's not a time to express your hatred.
Okay, so
it's not a time to express your jealousy.
So there are two issues here.
Yes.
Almost for a 0.5%. No.
Yes.
They are claiming.
Yes.
Say JM going unopposed, meaning JM befa party nitisenwa. JM going unopposed means nitumbe ene de. JM going unopposed means there is no democracy in NDC. JM going unopposed will mean say as any party anymore. These are some of the arguments. Yeah, initially when some of us were saying they should allow JM to go, these were some of the arguments they brought up.
Okay, Kwabena, say some arguments no are very weak and warp because one, democracy selection can hold true of us.
Yeah, to
select someone to be in charge of a political party as flag bearer is democratic. Because any nipa no na de ne ho abesi mo so say me John Dramani Mahama no me di me tumi e de abetena mo so say me ma ye ntoaba. The party may have decided to allow for John Mahama to go. It's democracy. Yeah. Democracy allows for selection.
Yeah.
Ono Kwabena Dufour what in fie ho no anya de open odi. So no na penisika. Anya ne ba open woman di nachi. Anya oni junior na politics yi. Democracy ade no one fan ne mani nyina en kasa democracy nti mu nyina mo mra ma join ne me ne yenkoye campaign. Wo we party nim no nyo mo adwini mo ha en okoze se omo asese no omo di nachi omo ye campaign ma no. Ade ne wan ko fa nim Dufour no mo party nim because okwa obi afi no. Obi abehu se afeya oman no atetia pansam no na wo de aba be ye matrama kwe na wo yonkwa kokre kufodo o kan say yen so hwe no nya na yen so hwe.
No, but between you and I we know say Dufour nim say ont me win, but they are up to something.
They are up to something. No na make say it's an evil plan orchestrated by this government, and ono na omo hwe nanim say nanimo eye ha enti ono betimi aye omo tesi nkofo bebre obi afie omo ekofo bebre omo hwehwe mu ana omo se akokra na ye yusu ne be because ono no ena amanfo susu se owusika enti no se yekohye na chikra na yedisika ma ne so onfa nkodi bone a obi a nhye de hu ne saa omadwe ye omo se unse nyansani bia no okasa ohwe the end from the beginning, but obi a onim nyansa no ohwe the beginning from the end. Obi a onim nyansa no onim say me can say no saa na obi adwene be ye no ene to ate say ade na to ate obi ahu say bone a wudie no because who say ska we nyina nka bank nke wu na wo hia ska say na ade asho bank ni ana say wo nam na wo ya ahoto project ti ska we nyina na wo na ya chewa na no ye busa question e wo TV3 wo kan wo say enyo na be jaje Ekufuado.
Okay, so quick one. You go to this video, no.
The popular view out there when you talk to the African youth on the street is that we've for long mortgaged our future, to older politicians who have not served as well. The Nigerians will tell you about Buhari. The Ghanaians today will tell you about Nana Akufo-Addo and the fact that he's not. You've seen the latest EIU report, for instance.
No. Say people should do proper analysis. Professor Bills left office. He died when he was about 69. Do you know that? His deputy, vice, was His Excellency John Mahama. He was about 52. 69, 52. Look at the performance of the two people, John Mahama and Professor Mills. It's not age.
What is your verdict
but
then?
Competence and integrity.
What is your verdict then?
My verdict? The figures are there for you to speak on.
You're saying that we should compare John Mahama's 4 years to Atta Mills's 4 years and compare their ages?
You are talking about age. I'm saying that it's not the age that matters in governance and management. With the character and experience. You understand? You may be 90, but we don't have the character. And the Bible.
What is your verdict of Nana Akufo-Addo's presidency?
I don't want to judge people. I'm saying that.
No, but you want to be president.
Yes.
And you must be able to speak well.
No, we are all.
You must be able to analyze the performance.
We're not happy about the economy. Who's happy about the performance of the now? Nobody's happy. We're not happy. But you're talking about the age. It's not because the Ronaldo is old. It's not because he's old. Because Atta Mills at 69 had excellent performance than the younger president.
Than which younger president?
You know it.
Than John Mahama?
Of course, yes.
The popular view out there when you talk to the African youth on the street is that we've for long mortgaged our future, you know, to older politicians who have not served as well. The Nigerians will tell you about Buhari. The Ghanaians today will tell you about Nana Akufo-Addo and the fact that he's not. You've seen the latest EIU report, for instance.
No, you see.
First of all, we didn't have anything called Professor Mills without John Mahama. John Mahama was the chair of the economic management team. Yeah. And untino say, oh, John Mahama, Professor Mills, and yeah, Professor Mills na onunkwa na adwuma no ni John Mahama na ye. And the section who discussing the economy of this country. John Mahama na ye economic management chair. He was in charge of the economic management of this country. Now that person scores adia chese no one has ever scored till date. John Mahama has not been able to beat his own records because of some turbulences that came. Of course, nipa die say the ocean was an oceanipa. Trying to skew it, you discussed something very, very prominent in John Mahama's campaign. John Mahama has been very emphatic, say, you have to be experienced to take that responsibility as the next president of this country because he feels, say, baby, Akufo-Addo say o man na kodru no. It takes only the experienced to steer the affairs and get it right. It is not about an experiment. Now, Dufour comes to corroborate with John Mahama's assertion because he says you have to have a character, which of course, yeah, the John Mahama see ho near the Dr. Dufour see ho. John Mahama will never dupe customers over a bank. He will never. As it stands now.
Meaning what?
Yes, because more Unibank go here, the other banks are would go.
Akufo-Addo claim say omo wias.
Yes, they were duped. And for that matter, the government is taking you to court for duping people. John Mahama has never been seen in such an act. And I saw Akufo-Addo no a car bank in one sem about Dufour na. Senya pon no money na boy I was saying Dufour ko dem. Senya po bonny no money na boy.
Which Obia him said this banking cleanup exercise was one of the ways of the BWSK.
Yes, but Dufour is
so
saying,
how do you justify issues about
Obia wo ya go bank? Say so me say bank from the Bema. Duko Kumasi our truck coming soon. Kokumase mo kohwe.
Sir.
Obi the best send you see here. Nipa bebre tie Okumase. Omo the best send you see here. What truck coming soon? Unibank coming soon. It's a promise. Omo the man say, "Utimi ye gu John Mahama animu ase gu ne hu fin, egu NDC ne hu fin, e ma NDC ne tete pansam ye hu se mo okontokwa. There is no union. There is nothing like unity. Muni one front. Your friends say muni united front. Ye do bank be ma. Adwuma omo ne na hyehyɛ no. Enti wakotro wo ho.
Wo wa hu.
Mako what? Me ko try picture bi o me phone na.
Kumasi food.
Kumasi more. Me see obi be twa bro se see. Se see ya ka say. Ahwe krampa bi kra be hwe me phone so kra no bi dey send me.
Okay.
Now he talks about character. Your mama has a quality character than you before. And he has been a president before, and everyone, I don't think there's somebody who cannot vouch for his credible character. John Mahama, he has quality character than you before. Because he can never be used against his own. He can never. Yet also integrity. He has an impeccable integrity. John Mahama. He has an impeccable integrity. Obia etimi kata we are mine. Till date, do you know the only reason why Akufo-Addo could even want to try and cry? It was a try, and they had an error. Say yanko kase ni nua koye Airbus. Obi a wo so we are mine sika o. Afedi ni nua ne koye Airbus scandal. And na ni nua no oji sika no o pass bi ma John Mahama. Enti John Mahama krampo no ni hu wo mu bi. We obi a wo so ye kronfo. Onu a okreska no we wi bio. This is okofa ni nua wo amanone.
Wo wa konta ya chini cocaine. Ya ka say unum bia wo se buei.
Wo se buei. And ye wonka. So then he talks about competence. You see, Dr. Dufour, you are the last person that want to discuss competence about John Mahama. Because even before you became the governor, the finance minister in Mills's regime, you know, Mills had seen much competence in John Mahama as the running mate. The one who had the magic wand to make Mills the president of Ghana to have your appointment. Senkanya John Mahama nanka Mills, Professor Mills, who say, Sabi, you were a very strong person who has a very, higher integrity. Te say John Mahama obetimi ama yanima benyam ama Ghana fo ato abama yen ama John Mills Yankopon fa ne kransie onimdini nyansani Professor Mills akofa John Mahama edina ye campaign ama omo anya ade a ye frɛ no aban a ne ka wodofo ka be de wa finance minister no. You see, when some people talk, they don't even want to reason. He is aged. Obetimi ayeme papa, my father is of the same age. But if my father goes wrong, I tell him in his face. That is how he has trained me. Because what say answer now no making sure say you don't belong to the other category of people in life who would have to act before they think. No, think before you act. Ayadeni enya sa ban na kwaya finance minister na eno ama wanya wo endo posa and say wo nenam a who did John Mahama attempt. Look at the data. Look at the figures. Which figures? Did you ever have a figure? You were working for John Mahama and Professor Mills. You were their servant. Did you have any work apart from the Omodima?
Okay, so now the attempt.
And you were going by their policies.
The attempt, say, detach John Mahama from Atamils. Na yen claim say ye Atamils funini. And last time, let me busa question be. Just take Okuje to a Blakwa. Me yasu obianu adofo ne nam a oye Atamils say Okuje to a Blakwa. Fele sofosu kwa che. Omane Boama. Ludwig. Nilante. Bevlolate.
Look at the man himself, John Mahama.
Ese dunketi General Mosquito. Euro for Swampofo. Ene wo mu nyina. It won't mean ka wo mu nya
less no one chaso.
What 2 days here.
A friend Chanitia.
Chanitia to go walk as out do that ka wa. So me that attempt say omo be try say ombe yi yenyi Jomani anya say ye at Tamils for which they know and means standing anywhere
and mind you,
because but for John Mahama
Eka unya government impo.
Na Atamis ene Matiamidu akọ. Wani Muhammad Bumuni akọ.
Afanchen.
Then he brought on John Mahama.
Yes.
John Mahama na de emabunu
and we had
floating voters.
Omo kweni adebi. Sa time no. Na me ferry. But na NDC ayakono. Obekaya, mo frɛ Bambata, obeka chew. Because I met them, I met Bambata, I met Yamaponko. Yamaponko, he owes me a lot of political friends awards. Because me na me man Bambata Koshiae. That time no, Kwabena Japan tried his best. Kwabena Japan he tried his best to want to talk to Obidisa Bambata so that they will merge their party RPD with that of the NPP because NPP had then collapsed. Now, John Mahama Bayano and Osabe rebranded the party and Omunya the new NDC. Okay,
yeah,
and now Omodibe Rene election 2008. Now, but for that, Ejumana John Mahama and before that time, it was because of his integrity. You couldn't have achieved that thing. And you know, may can't say. As you should say, your time, any or yaw, any any brebre, and a man will come back.
Other messages are yeah, but Thelma, and it says, let's say Dr. Dufour is found guilty and he's the flag bearer of the NDC. What happens next? Ghanaians wake up and elect JM, period. Okay, so a serious indictment anyway. David Apomon says, when you do is there, Bobby. All right, so senior man says now Paula Domotre is the communications director for Dufour. All right. And I think if I can also prepare your model. Mensa says the diabolical squad in the studio this afternoon. I'm laughing like Ken Kong. I so Paul that says John Mahama is coming Kruma Pro Max. That is why he has a lot of haters. Maria Adams says why are all the traitors in the NDC, including the big wigs in the NPP supporting Dufour.
My never say PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV there. I see them yopo.